Hello sports fans, James Williams here with a breaking news video of some sort. A lot of stuff going on. It's 11 o'clock Pacific time here. Some crazy stuff already. Earlier this morning, police went to the home of Aaron Hernandez, the former Patriots tight end. Yes, I said former Patriots tight end because he has been released after he was arrested. Um, After he was arrested and taken out of his home by the police, he did get released by the team. He was one half of the two tight end set that the Patriots like to use, including him and Rob Gronkowski. Of course, Gronkowski has been in the news for having 5 surgeries during this offseason alone. So a lot of trouble and whatnot going on. Not trouble on both ends, but a lot of stuff going on with the two tight ends for the Patriots. Well, one, now that Aaron Hernandez has been released. He will be arraigned. I believe that's where he's at right now in the process of that. I don't know the charges yet, but we will have that posted on the Facebook page, facebook.com/sportsminded. Another interesting note that will be followed up through on the Facebook page as well. The Browns released an undrafted rookie linebacker, Asar Walcott. I can't even say his name. He's undrafted, never heard of him. But following his arrest on Tuesday for attempted murder charges. So a lot of players, this one an undrafted rookie who was arrested on Tuesday. Today is Wednesday. So yesterday he was arrested for murder charges, attempted murder charges. So a lot of crazy stuff going on. And with that being said, there was also, let me see, checking my iPod here. You had the Oregon Ducks earlier in the day. I made a video about this quite a while ago. The NCAA has put a 3-year probation on the Oregon Ducks football program for their recruiting violations that I think they admitted to. They do not face a postseason ban, which is something I know a lot of people are happy about, including one of the Oregon Duck fans that I know. His name is Kyle Fuller. I'm sure he's very happy about that. Oregon loses 3 scholarships as part of the sanctions, and Chip Kelly has an 18-month show clause penalty, which pretty much just means he can't coach college football for the next 18 months, which isn't really that big of a deal because he's in the NFL now. And Chip Kelly also put out a statement saying him leaving Oregon had nothing to do with the situation that came about upon him leaving, or maybe even while he was still there. They had contacted a third-party recruiter to kind of get some players from Texas over. I believe who made one or two of the running backs. I don't want to say a name and get them mixed up, but so some of the, I don't think it was Michael James, but I think the 2 after him were from Texas, or I know one of them was. But yeah, one of them was brought over from Texas. They're saying a lot of people were recruited out of Texas to come to Oregon. So that's where this penalty is really coming from. Said they had an interesting thing on the TV earlier about if the NFL may try to do something with not Hernandez, but with Chip Kelly within the NFL to see if he will face some sort of penalty. Maybe the first 2 weeks of the NFL season he may miss or something. So that's being talked about. I believe that happened to Jim Tressel. Going back to the comment and the statement of Chip Kelly saying that it had nothing to do with him leaving as to why he did leave for the NFL. It's kind of funny because that's the same thing that happened to Pete Carroll when he left USC. He left, and then all that stuff right after, just bam, opened up the whole Reggie Bush Heisman stuff. So you have that going on. So that's something else you got to watch. That would have been your big headline for today if the Hernandez stuff didn't happen. Another big headline that is going on currently right now, but I'm not really getting a chance to watch it because they have all this Hernandez stuff up. So this has really been pushed back after it was at the forefront for the last 3 weeks or so. And that is Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers is now more or less officially the head coach of the Los Angeles Clippers and will be coaching Chris Paul of the Clippers if he does decide to resign. That was supposed to be part of how he was going to resign, was if they got Doc Rivers from the Celtics. In return, the Celtics get a 2015 first-round pick um, from the Clippers. And with that being said, speaking of draft picks, well, a lot of rumors going out for the Cavaliers' first round pick, which is for tomorrow's draft. There is a draft tomorrow, and we'll have all that covered for you at facebook.com/sportsminded. Some other coaching news in the NBA. Nuggets hired Brian Shaw to replace Coach of the Year in George Karl. So that's a pretty interesting note. He finally gets his shot to coach in the NBA. So that it should be interesting to see what he does. He has a talented team, and so he'll really have I don't want to say super high expectations, but he's always kind of had that he's ready to be a coach type of listing when he came to being among a lot of candidates for jobs over the past season or two. So should be interesting to see how he does. Not only is he starting with the teams such as Bobcats, but he will have the Denver Nuggets, who have a lot of pieces in place already. Some other news would getting into tennis. I don't even know what tennis tournament they have going on. There's so much news going on today. That's why you gotta love sports. Jose Reyes was taken off the DL. What was it? Maria Sharapova was defeated or upsetted earlier today. I think Wozniacki, I believe I'm saying her name right, she was ranked number 9 and she got upset. So a lot of crazy stuff going on right now, and we'll keep you all updated with everything going on, like I keep mentioning, at facebook.com/sportsminded, and also on the website sportsmindednews.com. So check it all out there. A lot of crazy stuff going on right now. And if there's one place you got to check, it's Sports Minded for all your latest news and rumors in the NBA draft and everything else going on with Hernandez, Chip Kelly, the Oregon Ducks, Doc Rivers, Brian Shaw, and everything else going on right now. Stay tuned for the rumors as well. Tomorrow will be a very busy day. We'll be covering every pick, every round of the NBA draft. Should be great stuff. I enjoy the drafts, and I hope you do too, and we'll have it all covered for you on the pages. Links are down below. Also, do me a favor and don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you again, and have a great day.